Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets, and this is Lucy, and we wanted to talk to you, do a little vlog today on the companies that I love, and I guess Lucy loves too. If you saw the title above, you're gonna know that it's about Target. So wanted to share something real quick with you guys. If you are a red card holder, either debit or credit, I wanted to share a new program that looks like they're doing, and to also tell you guys about a learning that I found out today when I was at the store. So the reason I'm doing a vlog today is I'm a little bit dressed up with the exception of the sweatpants. This is kind of the outfit that I wore to my sister-in-law's sprinkle today. If you guys don't know what a sprinkle is, it's just kind of a small baby shower when you are having your second or third or whatever kid. So she's having her second girl, and we had a little celebration of her and the baby today. So on the way home, I stopped at Target because a couple weeks ago, I got a 10% off coupon in an email. They said it was my anniversary and I got 10% off. So there were very few restrictions on it. Bose headphones were on it, Samsung, Nike, Fitbit, some random things, like I think Barbie's Dream House was on there, but most things were included on there. There were very few exclusions, and so a couple weeks ago, I lost my Beats, my rose gold Beats, that were only like 6-8 months old. Went away, and somewhere in the chain of command, they were misplaced, mishandled, something like that. So that was an expensive trip, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to get another pair or not. They were on sale for $239.99 when they were originally $299.99. And you can use the 10% off on that. So I decided that I wanted to look for them. I went on Target.com, and it looked like nobody in my area had them in stock anymore. So when I went to the store today, because I had to get litter for somebody because we were out, I got some, not you, okay. I got some cat food, I got the litter, I got some Poland Springs. They were 3 for $9, the 24 pack. Of water, and then I got a couple other things. They had some jewelry that was on sale, and purses were on sale, so I picked up a purse and a couple of things of jewelry, and some other random things. So anyway, I filled all my cart up, and then I went to the electronics department, and I saw they had 1 pair of rose gold Beats left, even though they said they had none on the app. So I was so excited. So I went over to the cashier and I asked him, to get them out for me so that I could buy them. And I asked him if I could use the 10% off, and he said, oh, I don't know. And the thing about the 10% off coupon is you can't do pickup. You can't, I don't think you can order it. I don't think you could do it online, like an online order. And I don't think that you can't use it more than once. So I think those were like kind of the restrictions on there, which is fine with me. Hey, I'll take 10% off. So I tried the Beats. I tried to get them with the Beats, and so I asked him if he could ring everything up at once because I could only use the coupon once, and he was like, yeah, sure. He was real nice about it. Put everything in the bag and then rang up, and 10% came off of everything, the Beats included. So excited. So then I got another $24 off when they were originally $60 off. Then I got another $24 on top of that. So you can't really complain about that. They are expensive, and they were an expensive replacement, but I got them for what I thought was a fairly decent price. But that's not it, my friends. If you use your red card, debit or credit, to pay for that after using the 10% off, you get an additional 5% off, right? Like, amazing. So I was surprised because I thought that the 10% off would negate the 5%. I thought it was just, you had to use your red card and you would get the additional, you would get 10% off instead of the 5 when you swiped your card. Oh, no. You get an additional 5% off. So super exciting. Probably should have bought more things, but the cart was totally full. I couldn't really push it. It was hard to push out of the store. So I was super happy with what I got. But how exciting is that? So if you guys have a debit or credit card, try to figure out when your anniversary is and see when that email will be coming. Keep an eye out for it because it's an amazing, amazing email. You can only, like I said, you can only use it once. I don't think you can use it online. I don't think you can use it for like pickup. There's certain things. Milk was excluded from there. Anything that's regulated, probably milk, cigarettes, things like that, and you can't use it for that. I don't think you can use it for the food court, like the food up front. I don't think you can use it for the like if yours has a Starbucks. You couldn't use it for things like that. But household stuff, you're getting an additional 10% off plus the 5. It's like when you spend X amount at Thanksgiving on Black Friday and then you get the 20% off coupon, which I always get. And then the last time I did that, I kind of returned almost everything that I got. Kind of defeated the whole purpose. But anyway, I digress. Super, super, super exciting today to get that. So I believe I got mine in the beginning of February and it was good until pretty much mid-March. So you have a good month and a half to use it. I was afraid to use mine because I kind of have FOMO, and I think that I really wanted to write down a list of things. Like I probably should have gotten laundry detergent and like other household staples, dish detergent, things like that. But I can use my 5% off and get that because that stuff's not super, super expensive. The Beets, that was like the major thing. So I got 10% off and then an extra 5% off of that. So really, really, really exciting. Really happy about that. So just wanted to share with you guys, give you guys that little tip. Heads up, red card holders, check that out and then use your red card on top of that. Or what's even better is that you could use your, like I got some gift cards for the 10% off sale when they did Target gift cards 10% off. So you can kind of stretch your dollar because you didn't pay that whole $25 or $50 or whatever it was. When you did that, you can kind of use that because that's another 10% off. So you could do that. So if I had the gift cards with me, I would have done that, but I didn't think I was going to go to Target or I wasn't going to go get a huge order, so I didn't have those with me. So if that makes sense, because a $25 one, you would have paid like $22.54 instead, so you saved that extra money. So when you go to spend it, you actually, for every $25 you got, you would really only be spending $22, so you get that like 10% off too. So you do that, or get an extra 5% off with your red card. There's so many ways you can save with stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do a video on that too, especially for craft stores, because I have all kinds of tips and tricks for that. So if you guys have any interesting tips and tricks for Target, craft stores, anything like that, any kind of coupon combinations and things like that, leave them below or send me a message, because I'm going to do a video on my own experiences on that and some of my tips and tricks. But if you guys have anything you want me to include, send them to me or leave a comment below. And I hope this helps you guys out when you're trying to save money, especially at Target, since you know that meme that you walk into Target and Target tells you what you need, and your list goes out the window, because that's pretty much what happens to me every time I go into Target. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is different than some of my usual videos, but I just wanted to pass this information along because it is amazing and I got a ton of savings. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So basically, this is how I'm choosing to look at today, because trying to be more glass half full rather than being sad that I lost my Beets. Like, I'm lucky that I'm able to be able to replace them. But how I'm looking at it is, if I were to pay full price for my Beets, which I never would do, by the way, it would be $300 plus the taxes, so it would probably be like $320, something like that. I paid less than that for my Beets and everything else, so I'm choosing to look at it as I got everything else for free. So probably not the best way to look at it, but it's making me feel a little bit better about myself. I got things that I needed and some things that I wanted for the price of something that I was replacing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Comments or questions, leave them below or message me, and I will see you guys real soon for another video. Bye!